In Portugal, citizens are watching the yellow vest protests in France with empathy. While it deals with coming out of a tough austerity, Portugal is still in a vulnerable position. It comes at the time of the European Socialist Party Congress in Lisbon. This Frenchman says he's seen the country improving in recent years. Yes, I think that Portugal is an example, but we never speak about it in the French media. We never speak about the far left.
Portugal is always depicted as the paradise of socialism, but here, years of austerity have left a profound mark in the society. Many feel abandoned and left behind by the globalization, and the gap between real life and politics is far from being closed.
Far from the tourist sites, we meet some residents of the Benfica neighbourhood. Middle-class families and pensioners live in this area of Lisbon. But there's a widespread feeling of pessimism about the situation in the country. There's a lot of misery. Many people have nothing to eat and they have to ask for charity. They have to ask for money in the street to eat and feed their children. Everything is getting worse in France. They earn more, but everything is more expensive. I don't like vandalism, but I know that they fight in order to improve living conditions. Modern European socialism is not like the old one in the Mediterranean style, the one that was close to the citizens. This is a socialism that is closer to the right, more radical, and in my opinion, this is not the solution at this moment. In recent years, social democracy has been criticized for not promoting social justice. In Lisbon, during the annual Congress, the presidential candidate of the European Commission, Frans Timmermans, says that events in Paris are a wake-up call.
Whatever your political orientation is in Europe, if you look at what's happening in Paris, but if you look at what's happening in most member states, we are all under an obligation to give back hope to the people who have no hope left. And this is, when I see the Gilets Jaunes, this is what it says to me. We have to give hope back to the people.
Across Europe, far-right and populist politics have managed to give voice to people's anger. The next European elections might be the last chance for the Socialist Party to gain back its electorate.